Hello to Rays Baseball. Welcome. This is the first season. It is the 34th game. This is post fantasy draft. All teams are fairly much in the hunt, fairly much even. Although the standings don't show that. Everybody had an equal chance entering the draft. Everything was randomized. And here we are. As we are recording this, it may show in the game that is May 4th, when it is, in fact, as of the recording of this, September 11th. (2024). We would like to remember everyone who perished on that morning, all the first responders, the passengers, the people on the ground, the people in the buildings that did not make it through that day. A day that left everybody speechless and very angry. So we will take a moment of silence to remember everybody lost on September 11th, 2001. Thank you. And now on to brighter and happier subjects. Today's game will be the second in the three-game set of the New York Mets versus the Tampa Bay Rays at the Palace in beautiful St. Petersburg, Florida. New York took the first game 4-0, and that lead the series 1-0. We have a little roster issue to fix because Mr. Bob Gibson has come off the disabled list. So, we have some decisions to make. Not an easy decision. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, where are we deepest at? We got 3 center fielders. Not really want to lose anybody there. We got left and right. Wow. Interesting. Mateo, Carew. What? Well, those two definitely ain't going anywhere. Longoria, Ernie Clement at third. I think we'll send Longoria down. I'd give AAA team and backup third baseman. And it will enable Bobby Gibson to come back into the rotation. We gain a long reliever and Schwallenbach. Bob Gibson was out with a fractured cheek, if I remember right. But we have a very solid starting 5. And we really don't use our bench guys very much, so unless somebody wants to make a trade, Longoria will be down in the minors for a little bit at least. If everybody gets hurt, he will be coming back up. But here we go. It's game time. Go baby blue. It's my second favorite jersey the Rays have. The black is right up there. There's the baby blue. A little bit of a throwback. Go black pants if we can find them. There we go. Little spice. Don't care what the Mets play in. They can play in their skivvies for all I care. I don't like any of the New York teams personally. Here's the Palace at the Bay. Beautiful brand new ballpark taking place of the Trop, since it's so popular. Jose Mendez will get the nod in this one. As it is, will be Bobby Gibson in the third game. Mendez, sparkling so far. 2-0, 127 ERA, and they will be taking on the left-hander for the Mets. Max Fried at 2-1, a 4.41 ERA. It tells you the Mets are scoring some runs. But that's something that the Rays need to start doing. Scoring some runs. You can't win if you don't score. Be nice to see the bats come alive. Alright, this looks okay to me. So the Rays starting lineup for today's ball game. Leading off in left field, Ricky Henderson. At short, Mr. Trey Turner. Hitting third into the center, Ken Griffey Jr. And right, batting cleanup, Vladimir Guerrero. At DH, hitting in the middle, Mickey Mantle. At first, batting sixth, Buck O'Neill. At second, batting seventh, Rod Carew. Hitting eighth, at the hot corner, Jorge Mateo. And behind the plate, batting ninth, will be Patrick Bailey. The positive thing when you started some of the bench guys is you have extreme bench that can come in at any time. For the Mets, Falefa, Doby, Clemente, Murray, Seager, Ortiz, Taylor, Albies, and Reese McGuire 1 through 9. Overcast here in Central Florida. Happens a lot when you're on the west coast of the state. The 18-15 Mets get ready to hit. Kind of Falefa has got the bat in his hand. Warm-up pitches are finished. Haley can talk to the Mendez before the game. That's Mendez. This is his third appearance. It's 2-0, 21 in the third. Innings pitch. 1.27 ERA.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets.
We'll see what happens here. 2020 Gold Glove Award winner. Say Connor Falefa, 248 coming into this one. As Mendez gets the sign from PitchCom. Change up down in there for a strike. The Rays this season 23-10, leading the American League East. A big time tough division every year, year in and year out. Fastball down at the knee, strike 2. Here's the one, the delivery curveball down, and Falefa gets a piece of it. Way to stay alive. Here's the 0-2. Two-seamer, inside edge, fouls it off. He's fighting them off. See what he's going to try this time. Maybe change the eye level. Fastball down, pretty straight, hittable. Luckily he fouled it off. Once again, 0-2, high stress at bat early in the game.
Ball. One ball.
Takes a changeup just off the plate, ball one. 1-2 the count. Curveball up in the zone. Surprise IKF. Closing. Gets him looking. One up, one down. Here's Larry Doby. 2-0-4 on the season. A slow start, but got 5 months to go. Anything can happen as a fastball crosses a plate just low for a ball. 7-time All-Star from 1949 to 1955. Does the wind, the delivery, change up down. 2-0. He's a throw strike. We do not want guys on. Early in the game, strike in there at the knee. Wind in the delivery.
That's a ball.
Fastball just up, could have went either way. Clemente's on deck. You know they do not want anybody on in front of Clemente. We don't even want Clemente on.
That's out the corner.
And he misses off the edge with the changeup, walks him on 5. So far he's got to walk in a strikeout. Now you have to deal with Roberto Clemente. A dubious task, to say the least. There goes Doby. Changeup outside edge. A throw down. He gets him. Great job by Bailey, throwing him out on a changeup. Not easy to do, but one down. Doby not the fastest guy in the world. Because he thought he'd throw a surprise party, and they just barely did get it. Bailey, one of the better catches at throwing base runners out. Meanwhile, Clemente took it for a strike. Oh, a ball. I thought it was a strike. Okay, I stand corrected. All 2. Clemente's last 10 games, a triple, 2 doubles, 12 RBIs total. Here's a 2-0 pitch.
Ball. Low.
Misses down with the curveball. This is a dangerous pitch here. As you got Eddie Murray on deck. There's the fastball down the middle. Take it for a strike. 3-1. Now you don't want to throw that pitch. You do not want to throw that pitch right now. He is going to be looking to crank one. Delivery. Curveball down. Catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. He's run it full after dropping behind 3-0. Where is he going to go with what this time? Gets him to swing through a high fastball. And that is the inning. 2 strikeouts and walk is caught stealing, and the inning is over after a half inning. The Rays coming up. As Mike Free takes the hill, his 7th appearance on the year, 2-1 record. 34 2/3 innings, pitch, 4.41 ERA, a whip of 136, 26 strikeouts on the season. He's striking out 17.4 batters he's faced.
Leading off for the
Henderson
Rays,
will lead off against the lefty.
left fielder,
Ricky saw that long hitting streak come to an end in the last game. Comes into this one, hit 331. And we'll see what the Rays can do against the Mets pitching in this one as he takes a changeup, waist high inside edge, strike call. Way out in front of the curveball, strike 2. Wind to the delivery.
1-2.
Away, all 1. 2-1 pitch, or 1-2 pitch. Fastball up, skies it into right, and it will drop harmlessly into the corner. That's one thing I wish they would do with these created stadiums, allow you to manipulate the foul territories like you can the outfield fence. Why you can't do that, I don't know. Doesn't make any sense, and they need to change that.
2-2.
Takes a 206 curveball, just missing his knee. It's 2-2. Wind in the delivery. Curveball, got into it, but hit it hard right at the left fielder. And that's how the Rays started. Kind of the same way they played the last game. A lot of hard contact right at people. King Griffey Jr., his last 10 games, he's 11 for 41, a 268 average. Hitting 370 or 345 on the season. Comes Trey Turner, 295, no home runs, 3 RBIs. Murphy squared that curveball up great. He just hit it right at the fielder.
Whoa.
Imagine that. Turner looks at a fastball up, strike one, ball one.
Whoa.
Fastball in, ball two. Two-0 delivery from Freed. Fastball down the middle of the plate. Turner gets into it, but he must have topped it because it just died off the bat and lands in the left fielder's glove. I thought he got it a lot better than what he did. And there's 2 outs.
Junior.
Here comes Junior, 345 on the year, like we just said.
Whoa.
Fastball in off the plate for a ball. 8 doubles, second on the Rays this season. As Freed wind and deliver the second pitch. Change up away, Griffey fouls it off. Evens the count at 1.
2-1.
Fastball up. Jumps in front of the pitcher now, 2-1. Fastball in. It's a hitter's count now, 3-1. Vlad Guerrero on deck. 357 on the year. Did Griffey get on some way? Give Vlad a chance. Griffey hits it to the left field side of second base, but the shortstop gets to it, throws him out by a step, and the inning's over. Oh, after 1, no score.
Leading off to the net, the first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Here's Murray, 242 so far on the season. 7 home runs, 24 RBIs. Let's see what Mendez can do here.
Nope. Ball one.
Change up away, ball 1. 1,941 RBIs through 22 seasons for Murray. A fantastic career. Fouls off the fastball, strike 1. Count evens at 1. Fastball up and just above the zone. Murray gets a piece of it, fouls it off for strike 2. See what they're going to do here. Murray, a great about the ball person. Looks at the changeup down. Evens the count at 2. Here we go. 2-2 pitch. Fouls off a good 2-seamer just off the edge. Just off the edge. Counts 2-2. Fastball down and in. Murray gets a piece of it again. Two pitch. Change up in on the hands. He'll fight it off down the left field line as it drops harmlessly into foul territory. Still 2-2. Another 2-2 pitch. Change up in it, his hands, but he turns on it. Hits it harmlessly to Vlad Guerrero Jr. or Vlad Guerrero Sr. and right. for an out. Comes the 2016 Rookie of the Year, Corey Seager, 222 batting average on the season. He's hoping to get the bat going here before too long. There's a fastball. Pretty much down the middle, one bounce, one hopper over to O'Neill. Fills it flawlessly, steps on the bag, gets him for 2 outs. Here comes Ortiz, 307 batting average, 5 home runs, 14 RBIs. And so far, Mendez is looking very sharp. Change up just down. I'm beginning to think he's dropping it just below the zone, trying to get guys to hit it into the ground. Fastball outside edge. Ortiz beats it into the ground. Jay Turner throws over, gets him by a couple of steps. After 1.5, no score.
Leading up for the Reds, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
As Vlad comes in, 357 batting average, gets a changeup away and fouls it off. 17-year career for Guerrero. Fantastic career. Gets a fastball down around the knees, outer edge. Hit hard up the middle, second baseman gets to it, takes a couple extra steps to break the momentum. Turns, throws, cannot get Guerrero. And we have the first base runner for the Rays and the first hit of the ball game for either team. Vlad not opposed to stealing a base or two. Got that ball off the label a little bit. There's a changeup. Oh man, inside part of the plate. And Mano grounds to the second baseman as he turned to 4-6-3 and wipe out the base runner. He tried to jump on it, but he couldn't do it. Here comes O'Neill, 316 on the year. The Rays just cannot solve this Mets pitching early in the series as they foul off a changeup, strike one. There is a changeup over the middle of the plate, and it's flied straight at the center fielder. They're just not getting anything to drop right now. And that will do it for the second inning. After 2, no score.
Leading off for the Mets, the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Taylor coming into today's action, hitting 228. Once again, another hitter trying to get the bat going. Takes a two-seamer down and inside. Last game he was 2 for 4 with a double. You cannot underestimate anybody at the plate in this game. Everybody has massive potential as he hits a high fly ball deep to left. Henderson at the track and makes the play for an out. One down. 95 in, 90 out, and Taylor just missed it. Here comes Albies. 261, 3 home runs, 15 RBIs, 2-time Silver Slugger Award winner. Noah Acuna gets all the attention on those Braves teams, but Albies was no slouch. And he taps up the first pitch to the left side. Third baseman's over, makes the play. That's a quick second out. Because Reese McGuire, 237 on the year, no home runs, 3 RBIs. Mendez with the delivery and the pitch. Fastball right down the heart of the plate. Strike one. McGuire, 333 hitter in his last 3 games. Takes a fastball, another fastball. These hitters are not timing anything up right now. He flies out to left, means he was behind it and under it. Henderson handles it with ease, and that is a quick third inning for the Mets. After 2.5, it's Mets 0, Rays 0.
Leading off for the Rays, the second baseman, Rob Carew.
Carew coming in at a 343 clip. Max Fried, his 20th pitch of the ball game, takes a fastball a little bit up in the zone. It's a strike. Here's the winded delivery. Fastball inside half and fouls it off to the left. Strike 2. Comes the delivery, 0-2. Fastball down and in, or sinker down and in, grounded to second, and he beats it out. The second infield hit for the Rays when they're hitting it to the second baseman. Maybe they found something here. Hit it to the second baseman and leg it out. I don't know. I don't know. They going to challenge this? Nope. I don't know if they can challenge in this game, honestly. Here comes Mateo, 255, speed demon. Sinker down and in. No home runs, 7 RBIs. Fastball down the middle at the knees, pops it up. Easy out in center, 1 down. Kobe handles it in keys with this really overcast sky. Bailey enters play at 294 clip. First pitch, fastball down and in on the dirt. Runner at first does not go anywhere. It's 1-0. Fastball up and away. Quickly 2-0. Bailey being patient here. Looking for something to drive. Fastball on the outside edge. Called a strike. I don't know. That could have went either way. That could have went either way. Fastball up in the zone, but he turns on it, and it's a straight to the left fielder. Second verse, same as a first, and the Rays have 2 outs. The runner on. Here comes Ricky. 0 for 5 in the series, lined out in the first at bat. Looks at a curveball in the dirt. The runner's going to try for second to throw. It's not in time. Henderson. Now with the runner in scoring position. Ahead of the count 1-0. Swings, and this is a changeup down. A little bit of anxiousness right there. Fastball down and away, good take. 2-1 pitch coming up. Fastball down inside part of the plate, fouls it off to the right side, evens the count at 2. Fastball up and in, forces it to a full count. Trey Turner on deck, who's only hitting 136 on the season with runners in scoring position. 3-2 count. Henderson lines one up the middle. Nobody's getting that one. The runner will score, and the Rays have their first run of the series. They take a 1-0 lead. Ricky waited back on that changeup really, really nice. They drove it right back up the middle. Second baseman unable to get to it. Shortstop unable to get to it. And we have a 1-run lead. Here comes Trey Turner. Fouls off a 97-mile-an-hour heater. He's 0 for 1. He flied out his first at-bat. Throw over to first, making sure Ricky stays honest. Make sure he's not leaning, looking to take second base here. That wild pitch comes up huge as the runner from scores on it. After getting to second on it, and he tries it, but once again, Turner, hard line drive, but right at the left fielder.
Leading off to the net, the designated hitter,
Here comes Falefa. 0 for 1 in the ball game so far. As we go to the fourth, he looks at a changeup on the inside edge. Strike one. 36th pitch for Mendez. Changeup on the inside edge gets him to tap out to the first. Mendez covers the bag. It's 1 out. That's his strong suit. Forcing weak contact. If you can do that, you don't need a ton of strikeouts. Actually, it's better if you get a lot of weak contact because you don't run your pitch count up so fast. Strikeouts means you run a lot of pitches up, usually 4 or 5 at that batter. 10 strikeouts, you're at 50 pitches or so. Just like that, he's ahead of Dobie, 0-2. Change up away, Dobie swings through it, strike 3. And that's Mendez's third strikeout of the ball game. As there you see the pitch sequence, fastball, changeup. Pretty run of the mill, here comes Clemente. Winds the delivery, changeup down. Went down looking on the first. All right, did he go down swinging? I don't remember. In the series, he's 2 for 5 with a home run. All you got to do is keep him in the park. Hard ground ball to Turner. This should be easy. Go to first, inning over. Another quick inning for Mendez as the Mets go down in order. After 3.5. It's still 1-0 Rays.
Leading off for the Rays, the center fielder, Griffey Jr.
Here's Griffey, grounded out his first at bat. Fouls off fastball, strike 1. If you throw a high fastball to Griffey, that's not a bad idea. Because he's typically a low ball hitter. Of course, that changeup he did, or that curveball he just swung through is lower than low. Now he's quickly behind 0-2. Looks at a fastball away. Force a 1-2 pitch. Fouls away a sinker that was down. Swings at a fastball down and in. Maybe out of the zone, but he lines it into center field. And he is aboard with a leadoff single. They had him shaded over to the right side, and if the second baseman would have been playing straight up, they might have got the out. Here comes Vlad. He's 1 for 1. Gets a curveball down and swings and misses, hitting it solid. Fouls it off. Barely got a piece of it. He's 1 for 4 in the series. That one coming in his last at bat. Curveball inside, and he fists it through the right side for a base hit past the second baseman. And the Rays have back-to-back singles. Runners on a first and second, nobody out. They got something cooking here. Definitely not the most solid hit in the world, but it's not how hard you hit it, it's where you hit it. Hit it where they ain't. That's why I was never against the extreme shift as a hitter. Shift on me all day long. I'll find some grass somewhere. Here comes Mantle. 2 ducks on the pond, and he grounds to shortstop on the first pitch again. Wow. Swung at a sinker, pounds it into the ground, hits it to a second double play, and that one goes 6-4-3. It was hit hard, but directly at the infielder. And just like that, there's 2 outs with a runner on third. Buck O'Neill will fly to center, and it stays up for Dobie, and the Rays are turned away in the 4th. Golden opportunity missed. After 4, still 1-run lead.
Leading off for the Mets, the first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Here's Murray. As he waits back on that fastball, it drives it down the left field line. It gets past Henderson, but it will still be a double regardless. Lead-off double for Murray in the Mets Tower business here in the 5th. That ball was smoked. Here comes Seager. They're going to try to get him to hit it on the ground to the left side to keep Murray from advancing to third on anything on the ground. See how this works. Ball 1. Corey Seager rounded out his first at bat. Wind the delivery, fastball, taken for a strike, 1-1. Seager hitting .417 with runners in scoring position in the first month of the season. He's set. The delivery. Fastball, tap to second. Not exactly where they wanted that to go as Murray's able to advance to third on the ground ball. Does his job, gets the runner over. Now the tying run is 90 feet away, and Mendez is going to be looking for the strikeout. Fastball up and in. I don't think there's a big secret. Ortiz 222 with runners in scoring position on the season. I don't think there's a big secret on what the Rays are trying to do right here. Everybody in the ballpark probably thinks they're going to go for a strikeout. Of course, after Mendez is Tyrone Taylor hitting 2 1/4. So if they end up walking him and setting up a double play, they might just get that. We'll see how this at bat works out first as he swings and fouls off a fastball. Count goes to 2-1. This is the line of delivery, curveball away, takes it for a ball. 3-1. Beautiful hitter's count right now. Need a really keyhole. Mendez needs a strike here. Fastball gets you to fall off to the right side. That's a good job. That's a good job. 3-2 pitch. Rolls the changeup. He laid on it. Fouls it away. The delivery. Fouls off the curveball. Still 3-2. Staying alive. Pressure is on the pitcher here. That is for a fact. Fastball up and over the middle of the plate. Home run distance, but foul. Three-two count. 3-2 pitch. Swings and misses at a two-seamer up and inside off the plate. He gets him to swing at ball 4, and that's his 4th strikeout of the night. Beautiful pitch. Gets Ortiz to jam himself. See him pull the hands in. Awkward swing. Defensive swing. And a big second out as here comes Tyrone Taylor. And now everybody can kind of fall back into nobody on defense. And that's a strike call. Change up in there. Mendez, 55 pitches so far. Trying to get out of this a little bit of a jam. As Taylor fouls it off to the right side. 0-2. Curveball in. Ray fouls it off. Mendez wanting that strikeout. Fly ball. Henderson's running up really hard. And it is going to reach the 3rd row. Not a bad idea by the pitcher, Mendez.
That's the ball.
Change up and in, not bad. Try to change up the rhythm a little bit. Here's the pitch, the delivery, and that will drop into the Rays bullpen. No chance to get that one for Guerrero. Just not high enough. And we will repeat the 1-2 pitch. Delivery way outside with the curveball. Not swinging at that one. as it evens up at 2-2. Oh, hard line drive off the pitcher. The throw to first, not in time. The runner scores. How do you like that? You get a line drive right at the pitcher. You can't make the play. It bounds over to third. They can't make the play. They make the play. I mean, they can't get the throw to first in time. The runner scores. That's frustrating. That's frustrating. Oh, here comes Ozzy Albies. As they're not going to hold the runner. No reason to, really. He's fast, but he doesn't really steal too much. And we get a pitch clock violation on Mendez. I think he's a little bit rattled by what just happened. Fastball up and in, fouled off. Now, if they can put a pitch clock violation in, why can they not put manual challenges in? I don't understand that myself. That one bit. That's stupid. Or signs on the outfield walls, or, you know, stuff like that. Come on, guys. Two-seamer over the heart of the plate, fouled off to the left, and it's evened up at 2-2. Mendez, so close to getting out of that gym after a leadoff double, just to have something nailing on a line drive in order for the runner to score. That's baseball. And he gets swinging way out in front of the curveball. Albies goes down. The Mets tie it up. Leave a runner at first. After the end of that half inning, it's all knotted up at 1.
And leading up for the Rays, the second baseman, Ron Carew.
Here comes Carew. He's 1 for 1. Rays had to scratch and claw to get their first run of the series. As that gets called, the sinker called for a strike. Carew was 2 for 3 in the last game. I can't believe that pitch got called a strike, but that's okay. Ground ball to Hopper to second. Should be easy, 1 down. Here comes Mateo. 0 for 1 in the game. Ground ball to short. Mateo's fast. Throw. Got him. Ho, ho, ho. Wow. Wow, got him by a few inches, but getting it does. 2 down. Jeez. Then Bailey takes the first pitch he sees and rifles over to the first baseman's glove for a 2-out single and turns over the lineup for Henderson. Comes Ricky, 1 for 2.
Whoa.
Slider inside. I think that might be one of the first sliders we've seen tonight. Swings at the changeup down in the dirt. This isn't cricket. Swings over the top of that curveball in the dirt. He's a little anxious. 1-2 count. Laid on the fastball. Or sinker. Laid on the sinker. See if they try to change the eye level again. Fastball away. 2-2. Curveball. Beat down into the ground at third base. They take the easy out at second. Get the force, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, no errors, 1 left. As we get after 5. It's a tie ball game, 1 apiece. Out of blue starts throwing into Ray's pin. Reese McGuire gets to the plate. He's 0 for 1 in the game. Mets have only left one man on through 5 innings. Rays have left 3. Rays have hit into a couple of double plays, though. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Good. Right there, bottom of the zone, right where you want it. All for a strike. Usually not going to do too much with that. That changeup misses down as he goes to 2-1. Wide in the delivery. Fouls off that fastball. Way out front. Yanked it foul into the seats over the dugout. 2-2 pitch. Curveball up. Hits it high and deep to right. And it will be just foul. 1.7 feet outside the pole. Oh man. If it was fair, it was gone. But as it is, it's a long, loud foul ball. Swings at the changeup down and away. Gets the strikeout. That's his 6th of the ball game. Here comes IKF. 0 for 2 so far. Two-seamer down the middle of the plate, flies out to center. Griffey's there, 2 down. Here comes Doby. He walked in the first. So far in the series, other than that, he is 0 for 5. So far, they've kept Larry Doby in check. Change up down and away, strike 1. Foul ball. Remember, don't want Doby on because Clement's on deck. He smokes one to straightaway center. Griffey's not going to get there, and it is gone. And Larry Doby with a bomb. 103.4 off the bat, 423 feet. Griffey playing a little bit shallow, not able to get back on it. Not a bad pitch, down and away, maybe too much of the plate. And Doby just smokes it. Tied that one up beautifully. Griffey just not fast enough to get back there on that one. That wall's only 6 feet high and dead center. Maybe he was thinking about Clemente already as Clemente takes to the plate. He's 0 for 2. He looks at a changeup down for a strike, and the Mets have a 2-1 lead. Fouls a fastball off to the right. Strike 2. 0-2 pitch. Swings through the curveball away, and that is the inning. Clemente down on 3 pitches, but Larry Doby muscles up and sends one out a straightaway center field after 5.5. It is 2-1 Mets.
And leading up for the Rays, the shortstop.
Here comes Turner. He's 0 for 6 in the series. Sinker down the middle, strike 1. 150 career home runs in 10 seasons. Hits a fastball or changeup down the middle at the knees and hits it straight to the left fielders. 1 out. It looks like the Rays are basically going into a power outage / slump all at the same time. That's never good. As Griffey steps up, fouls off fastball, strike 1. There's the wind to delivery. Fastball in on the hands. He drops his shoulder, pops it up. Catcher's there, 2 down. Oh boy, here comes Vlad. 2 for 2. He's behind the fastball. He'll fly it harmlessly to right, and this inning should be over. It is. Ready to go quietly in the sixth.
Leading off to the net, the first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Here comes Murray. Let's see how long they decide to go with Mendez. This is his 80th pitch of the ball game as Murray looks at us. A change up down low. Ball one. Fouls off the fastball. Strike one. Fouls off that fastball down the middle and at the knee. Strike two. Lined the pitch. Did he go? No, they say he did not. Held up. 2-2. Here comes the delivery. Looks at the changeup down. Now it's full. Here's the windup and the delivery. 3-2. Two-seamer line right at the shortstop. And Turner is there. 102 off the bat. But it ends up stopping suddenly in Trey Turner's glove. Here comes Corey Seager. 0 for 2, 2 groundouts. He is 0 for 6 in the series. Shortstop's not faring well offensively in this series so far as he looks at a strike down at the knees, strike one. Wind the delivery. Fastball at the knees, strike two. Mendez, 25 balls on the game. 62 strikes. That's better than your 2-to-1 ratio. Ground ball. O'Neill can't get to it. Gets through to right. And it's a one-out single for Seager. His first hit of the series.
The third baseman, number 3.
Wasn't hit hard. Wasn't hit well. But it was hit well enough. And in just the right spot. Wide delivery. Two singers. Strike one. That field shifts to the left, expecting Ortiz to try to pull it through the left side.
Nope, that's low.
Change up down. One and one count. Runner goes. Ortiz pops it up. Carew is going to take it. One down, two down. Runner had to go back to first. He probably had that base stolen too.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Here comes Tyrone Taylor, 1 for 2 in the ball game. Runner not being held on first. He's being held now. That pitch misses. Count goes to 1-1. Change up, down and in. Goes to 2-1. Two-one count. Curveball up in the zone. Hung it and got away with it. Strike two. '96 pitch for Mendez in this ball game. Fastball fouled off to a Braves bullpen. He gets him to swing out front of that changeup away to end the inning. So Mets, no runs, a hit, no errors, one left. And at the stretch, the Mets have a 1-run lead. Here comes Mantle. He's grounded into 2 double plays in this ball game. Fouls that one off to the right side. Mantle really free swinging so far this season.
One ball.
Most of that curveball away. Sandlin and Chris Martin are up in the Mets bullpen warming up. Rather hastily, I might add. There's the wind in the pitch. 98-mile-an-hour line drive off the 86-mile-an-hour changeup right back up the middle on Mantle. There's a leadoff single.
The first baseman.
Any elevation on that, and that probably dies on the warning track the way things have gone for the Rays so far. And that might just do it for Max Fried, as it looks like he's being taken out. He's pitched a hell of a game. We'll see if the bullpen can finish it for him with a one-run lead.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 71, Tyler Rogers.
Rogers in his 16th appearance, 0-1 record, 5 holds, 17 2/3 innings pitched, a 4.58 batting at, or ERA. He has struck out a little over 14% of the batters he has faced. He features a sinker, slider, fastball. Fastball topping out around 84, 85. About the same with a sinker, so you're really looking for something down. And he is a side armor. As Buck O'Neill looks at ball strike one down the middle. Swings and misses at the slider. Way out in front. 0-2 the count. Gets around it and just misses a base hit down the left field line. 1-2 the count. 2-2 as he takes slider away. Sinker down. Grounds to third. They turn it around the horn. 5-4-3. And just like that, that's a rare Rays double play. That's 3 on the game. And Mantle's been involved in all 3 of them. Here comes Carew. Sinker down in the dirt. And he grounds out to first on a sinker away. And that does it for the Rays in the 7th.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 35, Vida Blue.
Vida Blue, his 10th appearance, 2-1 record, 2 holds, 23 2/3 innings, a sparkling 190 ERA. He's striking out over 40% of the batters he faces, and they really need some shutdown innings from him, give the offense a chance to score a run or two. Come back and try to win this one in front of 29,639 here at the Palace. That pitch misses down low, 1-0. Fastball, 97 at the knees, kind of down the middle, fouls it off. He wants to count at 1. Swings at a pitch up and out of the zone, fouls it off though, strike 2. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Ozzie. See ya later. Change up inside part of the plate. Vida Blue strikes out the first man he faces.
McGuire.
Here comes McGuire. 0 for 2 on the game. As the lefty winds and delivers. Fastball at 99. Down in the zone. Caught taken for a strike. McGuire 0 for 2. A fly out and a strikeout. 230 on the season. And we'll see what he can do against a hard left-handed throwing Vida Blue. He puts out a fastball, same spot, 97 instead of 99. 2 strikes on him. 0-2 the count. Got to protect now. Swings early at the changeup. Nasty strike. 2 out, number 2. for Vida Blue here in the 8th. Here comes Kiner Falefa. Fastball up in the zone. Middle of the plate, strike one. Vida Blue was not afraid to challenge power for power. That might burn him sometimes, but just like that, up and in, ties him up, strike two. One strike away from sending it to the bottom of the 8th. Fouls it off to the right. The line to deliver the 0-2 pitch. Getting a pop up the changeup, and Vlad almost missed it. This guy is kind of hard to see. It's almost the same color as the baseball. But he makes a play, retires the side in order. Also, Rays are trying to muster that one run to tie it as Nick Sandlin comes in. He's 10th appearance, 2-0 record, 3 holes, 6 2/3 innings pitched, a 4.05 ERA. He is not a strikeout pitcher and a very high batting average against from both sides of the plate. Here comes Mateo. Sandlin features primarily a slider fastball combination with a sinker and splitter thrown in. Good for flavor, maybe for texture, I don't know. Fastball up in the zone, and he pops it up. When you need base runners and you're swinging at the first pitch, something's up. Because Patrick Bailey, he's 1 for 2. Slider down. Hammered but foul. Splitter fouled away. 0-2 count. Slider inside. He spits out. 1-2 pitch coming up. Down the middle with the sinker. Fouls it away. Once again, 1-2 count. Fouls away the sinker. Nice piece of staying alive, swinging after a bad ball. Behind on the sinker. Once again, 1-2 count. Soft ground ball back to the pitcher, knocks it down, throws the first, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
Here comes Henderson. 1 for 3. Oh, man. Fastball up in the zone, behind it, flies out harmlessly to right, and the inning is over. The Rays have 3 more shots, 3 more outs to work with, as long as Vida Blue can get through this inning without allowing anything. Here comes Larry Doby. He homered to center his last time at bat. 97 at the knees, called strike. Doby's down quickly, 0-1. Fastball away, misses off the plate. 1-1 count. Curveball fouled off to the left. One and 2 to count. Freezes him on a curveball. Strikeout number 3. Doby goes down. Here comes Clemente. Power versus power. Looks at a changeup away. Strike one, ball 1. The delivery. Changeup away, ball 2. 2-0 count. Pitch. Fastball in off the plate. 3-0. See what they do. They got Murray on deck. Fastball. In or third, at the thighs, take it for a strike. 3-1 count.
Did he go?
Check swing. They say he didn't go. That will be a walk. Jimenez on for Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Already 1 for 3 in the ball game. Swings at a high fastball. Skies it to right. Guerrero's there. Makes a play. That's the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Comes Seager. 1 for 3.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Mente the lead off at first, not going anywhere. Seager takes a changeup down. High drive. Way back. Griffey on his horse. Griffey in front of the pole makes the catch. That inning is over. Ooh, Seager just missed that one. As we go to the bottom of the ninth, it's Turner, Griffey, Guerrero, 2, 3, 4 coming up. 1 to tie, 2 to win. Here in the show. Dennis Eckersley comes in to try to get the save, his 15th appearance. 1-2 record, 8 out of 10 save opportunities converted. 12 in the third innings pitched. Eckersley, a slider sinker pitcher, throws in the occasional fastball. Sidearm delivery. Tapper at the plate. Turner goes down on slider. First pitch. Gee, Christmas. Here comes Griffey. Looks at that sinker. Thigh high, inside edge. Strike 1. Get something to hit. High fly, deep left center, and it will be over the left fielder's head. I don't know if he lost it or not. Griffey's running second, going for third, and he is in there with a 1-out triple. Griffey put a charge into that for his first triple of the year, and what a time to get it. The tying run, 90 feet away. That will pull the infield in to try to cut the runner off at the plate for Vladimir Guerrero. You know they're going to be pitching him down, try to get him to beat it into the ground. There's a little tapper. That's exactly what he does. 2 down. He's trying to go to the right side with that, but no avail. Here comes Mr. Mickey Mantle. Slider away, takes it. Mantle, 324, runners in scoring position. Swung at slider up and away. Strike 1. Late on the sinker, strike 2. Look for that slider in. Let's see what happens. Out to their final strike. Oh, got the slider. Got him to pop it up to left, and the ball game is over. Eckersley comes on, converts the save. Max Fried will get the win. Mendez will take a hard luck loss. And the Mets have won the series already, 2-0. The third game coming tomorrow. The Rays' offense still very meager. Eckersley gets his 9th save of the year. Griffey left at third after a 1-out triple with the heart of the lineup coming up. The Rays not playing very good offensive baseball right now. But it is a long season. The Larry Doby home run to center was the difference in this one. As we go to the box
The
scores,
final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
we look at the box scores for today's ball game. Let's go through it real quick before we sign off for the night. IKF 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Larry Doby 1 for 3 with a run scored, an RBI, a home run to center, a walk and 2 strikeouts. Roberto Clemente kept in check this time, 0 for 3, a walk and 2 strikeouts. Eddie Murray 1 for 4 with a run scored. Corey Seager 1 for 4. Joseph Ortiz 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Tyrone Taylor 1 for 3 with 1 RBI and 1 strikeout. Ozzie Albies 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts, and Reese McGuire also 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. The Mets struck out a total of 11 times. Eddie Murray with his 4th double of the year. Larry Doby with his 6th home run. Doby and Tyrone Taylor with the 2 RBIs in this game. Larry Doby also was caught stealing, and Max Fried had 1 wild pitch, his 2nd of the year. The box scores for the New York pitchers. Max Fried gets the win and improves to 3-1. 6 innings pitched, 7 hits, 1 run. It was earned, no walks, and the Rays did not strike out at all in this game. His ERA is now 3.98. Tyler Rogers gets his 6th hold of the year. He allows nothing in 1 inning pitched. His ERA is now 4.34. Nick Sandlin, his 4th hold of the year, also lights out in 1 innings pitched. His ERA is now 3.52. And Dennis Eckersley, the legend, 9th save of the year. 1 inning pitch, allowed 1 hit, the triple to Griffey with 1 out, and the Rays stranded him there. Nothing else. His ERA drops down to an uncharacteristically high 6.08. And for the losing Rays this evening, Henderson was 1 for 4 with an RBI. Trey Turner was 0 for 4. King Griffey Jr. was 2 for 4, including the triple that put the tying run at 90 feet away with less than 2 outs, and the Rays failed to score. Vladimir Guerrero was 2 for 4. Mickey Mantle was 1 for 4. Buck O'Neil was 0 for 3. Rod Carew was 1 for 3. He scored the only run for the Rays this evening. Jorge Mateo was 0 for 3. And Patrick Bailey was 1 for 3. King Griffey Jr. with the aforementioned triple in the bottom of the 9th with 1 out, stranded at 3rd. Ricky Henderson knocked in the only run of the game. Buck O'Neil grounded into a double play. Mickey Mantle grounded into 2 double plays and was involved in the Buck O'Neil double play. For the pitchers, Jose Mendez takes the loss, drops to 2-1. He pitched 7 great innings, 4 hits, only allowed 2 runs, walked 1, struck out 8. His ERA goes to 1.59. Vida Blue pitches 2 stellar innings of relief, no hits, no runs, walks 1, strikeout 3, and his ERA goes to 1.75. Once again, the player of the game, Dennis Eckersley, coming in to get the save at the bottom of the 9th. Max Fried with the win, Jose Mendez with the loss. The Mets over the Rays 2-1. And until next time, take care of each other. We will see you later.